Hey everybody, I am back today with a new layout. This layout is for my series with Natalie, Cut File Chaos, and it is also the first layout I created using the gorgeous upcoming May cherry box. So I've chosen some colors here. I'm going to pair these pattern papers with some brown cardstock, and I'm going to back this amazing cut file. And then by the magic of YouTube, there it is, all done. How gorgeous is that? So I will be sure to link the cut file as well as all of the information on how you can make sure that you get one of these gorgeous boxes for May. This is the May cherry box, so you can still get it. You can sign up for it up until April the 25th, so a couple more days. And the other really cool thing to know about this particular kit is that you always have the option to skip. So if you see an unboxing from me or over on a Cherry on Top's YouTube channel and you're not really loving the kit, you can just skip that month. Super simple and easy and fun. And look at how gorgeous these papers are. I love them. So I'm getting my cut file adhered. I'm just going to center it right on the page. And then I'm going to add my photo. This photo is a photo of me and my two sisters. So my sister in the middle is another paper crafting genius. Her name is Melly Art, and she is on Instagram too, as well as on the Spiegel Mom Scraps design team. And then my sister on the end, she is the one that does all the beautiful nail artwork, and she is Ella and Anna's mom, who I am sure you are quite familiar with. So I matted my photo, popped it up on some foam tape, and now I'm going to go through the embellishments. These embellishments in this kit are so gorgeous, you guys. So I'm starting with the die cuts, and I always start with die cuts because most of the time those are the larger of the embellishments, and I like to choose my large embellishments first and then come back in with this smaller embellishments. So I'm starting with the die cuts. I'm going to grab a couple different ones that I think I might want to use and that I want to place around my layout. I'm also going to kind of be auditioning some of the die cuts to possibly work as a title, because I know that that's kind of my product focus for the month of April, is to use up some pre-made titles. I really loved that tag piece that said Better Together, but the scale of it didn't fit my layout. So I'm just searching here to see if there's anything else that says Better Together. And of course there is, because that's how most lines work. If you like a specific title, whatever it is, you can usually find it more than once in a collection. So I'm going to look and see if there is something else that says Better Together that will work for a little subtitle to the right of my photo. Decide to kind of shelve that idea for a minute because I know I want to put one of these wax seals up at the top over the heart. And since I knew exactly where that was going, I'm just going to pop it down. And then I'll continue on looking for my little Better Together piece that I want to use. Still thinking about that love, but I'm going to not use that. And there it is. So I found a clear gold foil sticker that said Better Together, which I wanted that sentiment. And then I just popped it onto one of the round circle die cuts that will tuck perfectly to the right of my photo. I also pulled out some of those dragonflies and I had an idea. So now I'm kind of thinking, what do I want to add? And I loved the idea of having the dragonflies and then some of the butterflies in this collection kind of flying around the top of my page. The way this cut file is designed, your photo and stuff are kind of down in that wall hanging area. And I wanted to make sure that the top above the floral piece and above the wall hanging area wasn't just blank. I wanted to add some kind of interesting something up there. And so when I started to put the dragonflies up, I was like, oh, yes. And then I can add some of the fabric butterflies too, which you guys are my favorite embellishment in this collection. I love them. I'm also going to pull the thickers out and add just the title Sisters across the top of my photo. I don't need this title to be super contrasting. You can read it just fine. I know on video it doesn't, it kind of seems like it wants to blend into that background paper, but it's totally readable and seeable in real life. Now that I have all my titling and the little subtitle piece that I want to use, I'm going to go ahead and start working on getting all of these clusters just so. I'm going to pop some of these elements up to give them a little more depth and dimension. I'm going to go ahead and try out some of the vellum sticker flowers and add them in a couple different places. These are really fun. I wasn't sure about them when I first got them. I wasn't sure if I would like them or not, but I really do actually like them. I actually really like all of the embellishments in this kit so much. The sticker book is such a winner because there is only one sheet of clear stickers in it, and it's a gold foil kind that you can kind of place over some stuff if you want. So the rest of the gorgeous flowers and the butterflies and everything, they are all, are you ready? Cardstock stickers. So cool, so fun. I'm so excited about them. So that's awesome. Now I'm getting into the butterflies. These butterflies, oh, you guys, they're so cute. I mean, just so cute. I want to go into the Cherry on Top shop and grab more of the butterflies if they're still in stock. And you know what? I'll even go ahead and link them up separately in the description box because everybody needs extra fabric butterflies. They're so gorgeous. Oh, they're so gorgeous. I was also super impressed with the wax seals. So far, I have done 2 layouts with this box. One is going up today, which is Friday. Another one is going up on Saturday. There will also be a blog post over at the Cherry blog that will have lots of like up close details and all those kinds of things. So that's awesome. And of course, I will be sharing my photos everywhere because just gorgeous. Another thing, make sure to head over and check out Natalie's layout today. So this layout is also part of a series that I do with Natalie. She and I, we love cut files and we love to play with them, but we also don't get to like put them to use and use them out of our stash quite often, so we end up with a lot that are cut. And so we came up with this amazing idea for a monthly series to help us focus more on using the cut files that we have, and I love it. I love this every month, being able to have an extra cut file video on my channel. I'm just adding some little bits and pieces from that gorgeous sticker book. And you know, if you're feeling like my layout is a little unbalanced right now, don't worry, we're going to add another butterfly. See, so much better. Okay, I have been doing this a lot recently. I don't know if it's because it's spring. I don't know if it's because I suddenly am using butterflies and dragonflies and bumblebees and all of those kinds of spring things. But I have been loving doodling again recently. I feel like I just like rediscovered it. So we are totally going to doodle on this page because I felt like all of these little butterflies and dragonflies, they need little tails. They need those little flying trails, right? And I feel like I'm just getting back into it. Like I used to doodle on my pages and draw on my pages all the time. And then I kind of got away from it, but now I'm like, I'm so back for the doodling. I have actually quite missed it and have been loving adding these cute little like doodly borders, stuff like that to my pages. And I will link up my favorite pen for this down below. It's a mono drawing pen from Tombow. It's so good. I love these pens. Really, really love them. There's like smooth and easy and just look so gorgeous. And that's what we're going to call this video all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. I have 1-2 videos coming up this weekend, I think. Pretty sure. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.